A great game against Tampa Bay, including a 52-yard touchdown reception. Allen fires to the right side, and that's going to be caught. Shakir with a flag down. Shakir is right about where he needed to get for the first down. From the 29 against the number one defense. They're going for it, and he leaps for the first down. Almost unstoppable. Second and 10. Allen looks one way, fires the other way. Cook slipping and sliding and gets up to the 33-yard line. Johnson is the third down back. Johnson gets it. Johnson out past the 35. Johnson will get the first down. And a few more. Nice block there from Gabe Davis. Davis wearing his civilian number 13. Allen will go back the other way. Hits the tight end. Dawson Knox. Very close to a first down before he is thrust out of bounds by Aziz Al-Shaq.
How well the matchup on the perimeter goes will go a long way in deciding who wins.
Hit 10 different receivers last week. Meanwhile, picking and threading his way is Cook. He's out in front, and Cook will take it all the way for a touchdown. 45 yards for James Cook, who is now over 1,000 for the season.
Comes around, and instead it's the big fullback Reggie Gilliam, 41. Watch him pick up the linebacker Al-Shakir right there, and everybody else locks up in the interior. There's nobody, no penetration at all, and once the linebacker was picked up there, it was just off to the races. Good to see Ford get out in space and remind people what kind of big playability he has.
Matt Prater is going to miss the extra point. Here's Prater, who missed the extra point. Fielded by Knoll. From the 4, Knoll finds a little bit of running room and gets pushed and thrust forward up to the 42-yard line.
Linemen have been able to get up to those backers, and people have been able to run into the interior of this defense.
Start on the ground here. Yeah. That's Nick Chubb. Several great seasons with the Cleveland Browns. Had a battle through injuries.
And then make them execute in the red zone, which has been a thorn in the side for the Texans.
And Collins clearly the number one receiver. And another nice run here. Through the middle goes Nick Chubb to pick up the first down for the Texans tonight. On the right side, Mills. He's chased, gets it away. It's going to be caught for close to a 10-yard gain. That's Jaden Higgins. They have great high hopes for him. A rookie, years under Bill Belichick and 2 under Sean McVay. It's a pretty good resume. Meanwhile, Woody Marks. Great move. Woody Marks to the 25-yard line he goes. And another first down. One season with the Trojans. On a first down, little flip back here. Here's Marks. Off to the races he goes before he is stopped inside the 10 at about the 5-yard line. First down and goal. From the 6 on first and goal. Run it again. Nowhere to go this time. Tackle made there by Greg Russo on Woody Marks. Third and goal. Mills has time, throws, and the pass is incomplete at the goal line. Intended for Christian Kirk. The Fairbairn has missed the last 2 games with a quad injury. He's back here. He attempts a chip shot field goal from 24 yards, which is good. Meanwhile, Anderson has sacks in his last 5 games. Coming into this one, Allen throws, caught along the sideline. First down. So they get out of trouble deep in their own territory as he goes to Gabe. But second down and 4 as the second quarter commences. Off play action, Allen throws, it's caught. That's a first down. He goes to his tight end here, Jackson Hawes. Here's Cook, slides to the outside, and Cook picks up close to 50.
Opportunity to get to the backside.
Pass here, Shakir. Or actually Elijah Moore, number 18. On a wing, Dawkins back in the game at left tackle. And on second down and 13, off a 4-man rush, the pass is taken there by Joshua Palmer. That pass is caught. Can he get to the first down marker? He can't. Shakir stopped in bounds, fourth down. Led to a touchdown. 4th and 2 here. Allen hangs in the pocket. Allen fires. It's caught. So on fourth down, they convert again. They go to Ty Johnson.
And letting Allen make that throw on fourth down.
Look out here. Stuffed by Tim Settle Jr. Allen under pressure, pocket collapsing, down he goes. Well, sooner or later, Will Anderson was going to get a sack, and there it was.
Anderson and Hunter usually are on the other side, but this time they move him over there against Dawkins, and a good job not getting too far.
3rd and 22. Allen stepping away from pressure, runs out of room, throws low and incomplete. He missed an extra point earlier, now a 44-yard field goal attempt for Prater. And this kick is good from the 23-yard line. Woody Marks is the running back. The pass is caught, so there's completion number 2. And they finally go to Nico Collins, who had a big game last week, 9 grabs. First down, going to flip it here to Knoll. And the rookie out of Iowa State gets planted after he crosses the 30-yard line by Benford and Bishop. 5. Short drop, 3-step. Pass is incomplete off the back of the defender that time. Intended for Higgins. It's the first 6 games of the season with a knee injury. 3rd down and 5. Here's a little flip inside, but he's going to be stopped shy of the first down is Christian Kirk. And there's Hairston involved in that play for the tackle. So now you got a 4th and 1 with that talent on top of it.
Yeah.
4th and 1. Can they get the first down on the run? Yes, they can. Breaking a tackle and taking it to the 18-yard line goes Mark. Stopped there by Taron Johnson. 4th and 1. They get it.
Houston.
Flip here. This is Xavier Hutchinson. One way, then the other. And he's out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. Need a yard. Get it. To the 2. 6 plays, thrown it on 4 occasions. Chubb hit a couple of times and stopped at the line of scrimmage. Matt Milano gets in there for his first tackle of the game. Play fake, pass, wide open, touchdown. Christian Kirk pulls it in.
The matchup there across from him is 21. See 21, his eyes are in the backfield. Because they went fast, they just thought they're going to run the exact same play, run the football. They flash it. Good job of kind of working quickly through those progressions, and nobody picks up Christian.
5-yard line. Allen throws, tip, intercepted. Running it back here. Bullock weaving, darting inside the 10. He's going to go all the way for the touchdown. A flag is down on the near side of the field at the 19-yard line. The official just picked it up. There's another one down at the 12-yard line.
Watch him just feel the space, playing zone, reading Josh Allen's eyes, and gets right into that passing lane to allow himself to get a hand on the football. And there's Bullock, who's able to finish on it, to be able to come up with that tip ball. Great job by Zero, gets a hand, almost comes up with a pick. And then Bullock, just such a great job. Rangy, second-year player out of U.S.
Return. Illegal blindside block against the intercepting team, number 95. 15-yard penalty from the final foul. First down Houston.
But back to the 30 they go. Start this possession and stop for a 3-yard loss that time. Bills is 4 of 13 for 40 yards. Flips it off to the left, and that goes nowhere. And there's Matt Milano making his presence felt. Pectoral injury kept him out of 4 games. 3rd down and 17. Pass is caught at the 35-yard line, and taking it to the 25 is Nico Collins. Made one earlier from 24 to extend the lead to 4. And he does. So it'll be probably 17-9. It's 13-9. Bills get the ball at the end of the half, and they get the ball to start the third quarter. Ray Davis to run the kickback. Spinning. Still on his feet. Out past the 40. He's out in front. Nobody's going to chase him down. All the way for a touchdown. 98 yards. And plenty of Buffalo fans here tonight, and you can hear them.
Around two guys that could have been there to make the play. That's just natural instincts by a running back once he got into that open space. And this is what the NFL hoped to see with the rule change. People wanted to see more returns, more opportunities for returns like that. I love that reaction. Let's go.
That's the four. Well, the league is getting what it wants. That's 4 kickoff returns for touchdowns this season.
Yep.
You got to look at the clock, but you got to look at the clock on the other side. You don't want to go 3 and out.
Want to get your first down.
Can they get it here?
There it is. Uh-oh.
Yeah, they got it here. And into Buffalo territory, but Collins is hurt. And they saved the 10 seconds. They would have been charged by taking a timeout there first. They'll have 2 passes caught here by Dalton Schultz. Takes it to the 41-yard line. There were the probabilities from number 1. Meanwhile, 2nd down and 2. Mills hangs in there, throws, caught. Kirk on the run to the outside. He goes. Christian Kirk sets up a 1st and goal with 37 seconds. Cole Bishop. Mills to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Higgins. Flag is down. A flag is down. Jaden Higgins for the moment.
5% of his passes complete in the
1/8.
Yeah, 1/8. And here the time to throw. Such a good job of getting back and being decisive. He's done that now. This is 3rd week in a row. There's one thing you can really give him credit is being able to look through, see the defense, trust it, and then get the ball out of his hands. Remember that big kickoff return by the Bills? What an answer by the Texans to come.
Cook repositions. Allen throws over the middle. Wide open is the tight end. Jackson Hawes. Nobody even close. 1st down. The guy who can catch the ball as well as he proves right there. And Allen now. Allen's going to run, but not very far. Up he goes to the 40-yard line. Allen, look out from behind. Avoids the sack. Still running around. Whoa, and down he goes back at the 24-yard line. Just relentless. Who else? It's Anderson again. They've all started within their 25-yard line. Allen throws, catch is made, but the coverage is perfect. Shakir making that grab, setting up a 3rd and 3. Play clock at 2-1. Allen fires over the middle, and that's caught. But then the ball is out. For the moment, they're going to rule it a catch and a fumble. Shakir got popped by Bullock. Bills have now had 8 turnovers in the last 3 games, a couple tonight.
That Terry's showing that is a catch and a fumble. And usually the most reliable target that Josh Allen has on 3rd down or any down is 10. Shakir, and what a job of stripping that to get it out.
Houston is recording as ineligible. 57 is recording as eligible.
He got shaken up on the last series. The ball at the 22 as they start this drive. Through the middle he goes. Threads his way to about the 16-yard line. It'll be 2nd down. Texans are 1 out of 8 on 3rd down tonight. Can they convert here on a 3rd and a deuce? And they do by backing into 1st down territory is Woody Marks. Play in 10 days. 3rd and 15 to the outside. Spinning, making the grab, taking it to the 8-yard line is Christian Kirk. He of the earlier touchdown. Townsend to put it down. From 26 out, it is perfect. Everything else has been inside the 25-yard line. Allen under pressure. Look out! Down he goes to the 25. Henry To'o. He gets into the act.
Against this kind of defense.
Yeah, you saw Keon Coleman on the sideline. Benched for the last 2 games. Allen escapes. Allen's going to run. Allen's going to run past the 40 and slide to a stop at just about the first down mark. They're going to spot it very close. Send an extra man here, and Cook finds that open spot and slides through it, and a big gain here. Probably in Cook's future as well. 2nd and 7. Here's Cook again. About 3 yards shy. 3rd and 2. Cook again. No. So it's going to be 4th down. They give it to Cook, and he won't get close. Rankins is there.
They have been this season. He said it's validation. He's not crazy. They really are that good.
Meanwhile, Buffalo goes up-tempo, and Allen's going to get sacked again. 3rd and 12. Under 8 to play. Set up a flip here to Shakir. Nice move by him to get the first down, skirt the sideline, and then finally taken out of bounds on a 3rd and 12.
Job of making up for that fumble from earlier.
Reed missed the tackle, and down goes Allen again. Tim Settle this time. Play clock at 3. Allen retreats. Almost gets sacked again, gets it away. That time it's Hunter who run. Tries to turn it into a 4-point deficit. 38 yards out. And the 41-year-old Prater boots it through. Going to the air. Checking it down, left side. Catch is at the 37-yard line. It's made. Higgins inbounds. Using a good portion of the play clock. That catch is made. Higgins.
Bosa to his right. Rousseau on the black backside.
Blitz. Extra man comes. Catch is made, but a great tackle is made. That time by Taron Johnson. 4-man front. And what a night they have had. And here they come again. Allen gets it away. Catch made by Cook. He gets tripped up and stays inbounds, so the clock continues. Allen fires, caught, getting away. Shakir, he's got the first down. So 155. Allen, good protection this time. Throws underneath, and a nice gain of 9 yards here by Ty Johnson. To the outside, that's going to be a first down. It's a short gain. Dawson knocks. Clock keeps ticking.
Last week, 14.
2nd and 10. Allen steps up. Look out. Runs around again. Down he goes again. Daniil Hunter. 7 sacks tonight.
And eventually bring him down. Both these tackles, Spencer Brown and Deion Dawkins, have been tested unlike ever before when you can have 2 guys that can rush the quarterback like this.
Have to get to the Texans 43. Chased again. Flag thrown. Down he goes. What a performance this is. Go empty here. 4-man rush again with a spy. And then you got a lateral. And it's going to be inside Texans territory with Shakir. He took it from Palmer. What a play. Allen's now thrown for 253. Allen, and it's not in bounds as Stingley is covering Gabe Davis. Nice game last week. Almost a spectacular grab here. Meanwhile, a quick throw to the outside, inside the 20, spun down to the 17. That's Ty Johnson. Johnson in motion, Fake to Johnson, and that's batted. Will Anderson. The celebration was about to begin. Not yet. 4th and 1. And they got movement on the left side. And of all people, Dawkins.
False start on the offense, number 73. 5-yard penalty. Remains 4th down. This will not be a 10-second runoff situation because the game.
Well, when you give up 8 sacks.
Now they bring Shakir back into the backfield. Flare him out. Allen throws off his back foot. Short, picked at the 9-yard line. Bullock. Oh, they got to call it. He's a flag down on the play at the 11-yard line.
And across. He runs into the defender that was in man coverage on Dawson Knox. That's where the flag came in. Again, pressure. They've made Josh Allen uncomfortable the entire game. And without the big playability in the passing game, they were forced to have to methodically move the ball on every scoring opportunity they had. And Bullock, along with a forced fumble tonight.
Kneel down will end it. Well, Kansas City has been Buffalo's kryptonite. Come in here. Last year, Allen has one of the worst games of his career. Tonight, he gets sacked 8 times, picked off 2 times.
And let's give D'Amico Ryans a lot of credit. This is a team that was sitting there at 0-3, had big expectations. They've been able to win now 6 of their last 8.